Over the last 4.5 years, we've all learned one thing: fear sells. Every news outlet on the planet knows this. Yes, even your favorite alternative news source. Mainstream or not, every news outlet is looking for revenue to pay their employees and to grow their sphere of influence. All outlets know they draw their biggest audiences not by reporting happy news, people working together for the betterment of humanity, people bridging cultural and political divisions. No, they go for the jugular because they know fear is addictive. Think of how amusement parks create rides that evoke a sense of danger. They know what brings in the big bucks. Look at the lines at amusement parks for roller coasters, and you can see what draws the crowds in. So ask yourself this: is it possible that your compulsion to scour news channels, alternative news sites, end time ministries that bring a fear based interpretation of the news but never admit their interpretations were wrong, and other social media platforms that want to bring you the real news, not the fake news, but the real news? Maybe perhaps there's a bit of an addiction to the rush that goes down your spine. Are you caught up in a never ending loop of seeking proof for all your suspicions? If so, I have a bit of a challenge for you. I challenge you to take a complete break from all news channels and all news magazines and outlets. Engage your anxiety levels. Limit yourself to skimming the headlines of your local news once a day. Check your weather app, of course, but refrain from watching news channels and reading news blogs of any type. After 2 weeks, check your levels. If you found your anxiety levels skyrocket during that period, perhaps it could honestly be a sign you become addicted to fear. However, if you found an increasing place of peace in your life and a genuine interest in the world that is right around right where you live, take that as a sign that God is asking you to limit your news intake and expand your peace intake.